Hi everyone, welcome back to your channel where you will get latest news, updates and knowledge regarding real estate, especially in and around Hyderabad so that you can invest wisely and get huge returns in the future. So in this video, we'll be actually discussing about the developmental blueprint of Hyderabad, that is HMDA Master Plan 2031. What are the various zones in it, like commercial zone, manufacturing zone, residential zone, etc. What type of buildings can be constructed, and what are the activities permitted and prohibited, and what are the height restrictions in each zone. How this master plan can become a great tool for you in making a decision while buying a land. So this master plan was designed by Center for Environmental Technology, CET Ahmedabad. They started this design in the year 2008 and finished it in the year 2013 with a budget of 1.6 crores. So this video is not only for investors and buyers but also for agents and builders as well. First of all, why we must discuss about this HMDA master plan? There are two main reasons for it. The very first reason is that suppose you have bought a land in the past and you want to construct your own house and you apply for housing permission and you will not get a housing permission. If you ask the local authorities, then they may say that according to HMDA master plan, your land is under manufacturing zone or your land is under special reservation zone, or from your land a government road is coming. You may just think that there is no road from your land, but according to HMDA Master Plan 2031, a government road is coming from your land, and you need to give that particular land to the concerned authorities and register on their name for free. And you may or may not get the compensation for it. Okay, this is about the land which some industrial people or government can utilize. But there are some land which even government cannot utilize. If you ask why, then the answer may be that particular land is under forest zone or water body zone or FTL zone or bioconservation zone, that is geo number 111. In the past, many people have bought land in these zones without knowing about all these zones, and now they cannot sell those plots easily. Whose mistake is it? Is it government's mistake, or local authorities, or builder, or developer's mistake? Whoever mistake it may be, but at the end, the customer, that is the end user, is in loss. So, in order to not to repeat these mistakes once again, let us discuss about this HMDA master plan. The second reason is that the population of Hyderabad in the year 2020 was around 1 crore, and it is expected to grow up to 1.85 crores, of which 60 to 65 lakhs would be the working population. That's how fast the employment is coming to our Hyderabad, which means the population of Hyderabad is going to be doubled in the next coming 10 to 12 years. And if the city doesn't grow when the population is growing, then it would become a dead city just like old Mumbai and Bangalore. Roads in those regions are very narrow. We'll see lack of basic infrastructure like traffic congestion, water supply problems, drainage problems, especially in these rainy seasons. Even in our Hyderabad, areas like Nizampet, Chandanagar, LB Nagar, Kukatpalli, etc. have grown organically without any plan. Roads in those regions are very narrow. It cannot actually handle the number of people or population living over there. So, in order to get a solution to all these problems, our government has realized it quite early in the year 2008 and came up with this HMDA master plan in the year 2013 under geo number 33, so that the city's growth can be controlled. Okay, let us now discuss about our HMDA master plan. This is our HMDA master plan 2031. Area covered under this master plan is around 7,257 square kilometers. It consists of 7 districts under which 70 mandals and 1032 villages are involved. 7 districts are Hyderabad in the middle, Bedchal and Malkajgiri in the north, Sangareddy in the west, Rangareddy in the south, Yadadri Bhuvangiri in the east, and Siddipeta in the northeast. Now, how to read this master plan? Let us now first go to legend reference. Okay, before going to the legend reference, as you can see, various colors are there in this HMDA master plan. Colorful HMDA master plan. Each color shows us different zone. Now, as you can see in the legend reference, various symbols and colors are present. So, as you can see, the red color dotted line shows us HMDA boundary. This is our HMDA boundary in the red color dotted line. and light blue color, as we can see, erstwhile Huda boundary. This is our erstwhile Huda boundary in light blue color, and various district and mandal boundaries are also shown in brown color. This is the districts and mandal boundaries in brown color, as you can see in this HMDA master plan. And various railway lines and national highways and state highways are also shown, just like Nagpur Highway, Mumbai Highway, Bangalore Highway, Shishalam Highway, Vijayawada Highway, and Warangal Highway. So use this legend reference to identify various road networks and railway line networks. As you can see in the light blue color, that is ORR, outer ring road. This is our outer ring road surrounding the Hyderabad, along with light pink color, also known as growth corridor. ORR is actually a great gift to our Hyderabad real estate market, because after the ORR came in the year 2017, our Hyderabad real estate market has reached great heights because the traffic congestion in the core city was decreased. Now, this HMDA master plan is divided into 12 zones, which we'll discuss one by one. The very first zone is multiple use zone, shown in light pink color, also known as growth corridor. It is surrounding the ORR. Its extent is 1 kilometer inside the ORR and 1 kilometer outside the ORR. It's a super premium zone. We can see huge and tall buildings, commercial complexes, etc. in this zone. Sky is the limit in this zone. We can see in the areas like Gachibowli, Narsingi, Financial District, etc., where G plus 44 buildings are constructed. That's how the development is expected in this zone. Except hazardous and polluting industries, all the other activities which are permitted in residential zone and commercial zone are also permitted in this multiple use zone. Next comes the residential zone, shown in orange color. Very important zone for middle class investors and buyers. This residential zone is further divided into 4 parts: R1 zone, R2 zone, R3 zone, and R4 zone. R1 zone is very close to the growth corridor, and R2 zone is somewhat far away from the growth corridor. Settler township is a main concept in R2 zone. These R2 zone are the main towns after Hyderabad, just like Bibi Nagar, Bhongir, Chotupal, Ibrahimpatnam, Farooq Nagar, Sangareddy, etc. G plus 20 floor permission is given in both this R1 zone and R2 zone. Next, after R1 zone and R2 zone, there are some major villages surrounding the Hyderabad, which comes under R3 zone, just like Daulatabad, Narsapur, Mulugu, Pochampalli, Mirkhanpet, Yacharam, Mogalgida, etc. Next, under R4 zone, also known as rural settlement area or Gramakantam. This is a separate topic. Only G plus 2 permission is given in this R4 zone. We'll discuss in detail about this residential zone in the next coming videos of this HMDA Master Plan series. Remember, for middle class investors, this zone is highly recommended because people will be residing in this zone only. Remember, this residential zone is in orange color, and during COVID, doctors were recommending us to eat orange to be safe from that coronavirus and boost our immunity naturally. In a similar manner, if you are investing in this orange color zone, that is residential zone, your investment will be safe and it gets appreciated in the future. So better to buy land only in this residential zone. Next, the third zone is Peri Urban zone, shown in parrot green color. This Peri Urban zone is mainly present in between R1 zone and R2 zone. Be very careful while buying land in this zone because you will get an HMD approval in this Peri Urban zone. But if you wanted to construct your house, you can construct house only on 25% of your land. That is, suppose if you have about 200 square yards of land, in that 200 square yards of land you can construct house on only 50 square yards. Remaining 150 square yards must be kept open. So, if you are buying land in this Peri Urban zone, buy at some cheaper price. Next, the fourth zone is the manufacturing zone, shown in dark pink color. This is the manufacturing zone, shown in dark pink color. This zone is only for the industrial purpose. No residential permission can be given in this manufacturing zone. This manufacturing zone is again divided into 2 parts: manufacturing zone and work centers, which we will discuss in detail in the next videos of this HMDA Master Plan series. The fifth zone is public and semi-public utility zone, shown in red color. This zone is mainly present across the HMDA master plan in different zones like a residential zone, conservation zone, etc. This zone is only for those activities which are useful for public purpose, just like bus terminals, railway stations, conference halls, LP gas godowns, etc. We'll stop the video as of now, or else if you just continue the video, then it will be a long video. In the part 2, we'll be discussing about the remaining 7 zones of this master plan, and we'll also see how to identify the zone of your particular land using survey number in HMDA, mandal wise HMDA master plan. Next, in the coming part 3, 4, 5, and 6, and so on of this HMDA Master Plan series, we will discuss in detail about each zone, what are the various activities permitted and prohibited in each zone, and what are the height restrictions in each zone. Till then, just to conclude this video, and just to conclude this all these zones that we have discussed, if you wanted to construct your house, buy land in residential zone, that is orange color. If you wanted to set up an industry, buy land in manufacturing zone, that is dark pink color. And if you want to open an LP gas godown, buy land in public and semi-public utility zone. So if you found this video interesting and helpful for you, then please do like the video, comment down below your valuable suggestions, share this video with your friends and families, and if you haven't subscribed the channel till now, please do subscribe the channel and hit that bell icon to get latest updates. And if you have any doubts regarding investment in real estate, or if you just wanted to use our free consultancy services, then you can always get in touch with me or my team on these following numbers. I would repeat them for you: 8686 530 910 and 9346469270. Till then, do take care of yourself and your loved ones. Bye. Meet you soon.